here to slay, 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 slay. I came here to slay, 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 slay.
Hello, I am a lady named Pearl, and welcome to my channel where I cover beauty, fashion, and entertainment. Today, I'll be discussing the legendary Donyale Luna, the first Black supermodel. Thank you to producer Iso Harris and all the producers of the team for bringing greatness to the forefront. So, as I was visiting with my godmother, I began seeing ads for the HBO Donyale Luna documentary. The ads were captivating because they showed clips of an extraordinary model posing in shapes that are timeless. It showed a woman of beauty that would rival Cleopatra. Do you know Donyale Luna, the model? I asked my godmother. She responded, no. At that moment, the realization of the suppression of Black models overcame me. My eyes began to water and tears ran slowly down my face. I thought to myself, how could such a great supermodel be unknown? My godmother is Trina Parks, the first African-American Bond woman. She played the role of Thumper in the 1971 James Bond film, Diamonds Are Forever. So I thought surely that since they were both women of color breaking barriers in the 60s and 70s, that my godmother would know of her. If someone were to ask me of the first Black models to do it big, I would probably say Naomi Sims, Beverly Johnson, Naomi Campbell. I would have not said Donyale Luna. I came across some images of Donyale in the past from research I did of Black models, yet she did not have a front row in the seat of my mind when it came to great Black models because she wasn't presented with relevance, so I didn't do a deep dive to really understand how amazing she is. Additionally, I did not know how to pronounce her name, and I didn't want to embarrass myself in discussions when it came to referencing models of the past. After my conversation with my godmother, I upgraded my Hulu account and clicked on the documentary. The documentary opens with Dream, Donyale Luna's daughter. I immediately felt like, wow, Donyale left us a gift. Her daughter. This is real. Dream serves as a narrator throughout the documentary, reading some of Donyale's personal thoughts from her diary. No one thought I was beautiful in Detroit. I was very ashamed of myself, Dream reads from Donyale's diary. Peggy, Donyale Luna's birth name, was a normal girl like most of us. However, she did grow up in a home with domestic violence and utilized theater to create a world in which she could escape. At the age of 14, she was discovered by a New York photographer by the name of David McCabe, who was in Detroit on assignment for Ford Motors. According to Donyale's sister, Peggy created the persona of Donyale Luna in high school. She utilized it to escape the turbulence in her home and the insecurities of not feeling beautiful because she was extremely tall and skinny. A couple of years later, she graduated high school and moved to New York. And with the help of David McCabe, started her modeling career. Within 3 months of arriving in New York, Donyale was on the cover of Harper's Bazaar as a painting in which they lightened her skin. She was working with Andy Warhol and exceptional photographers such as Richard Avedon. After Richard photographed her and placed her in Harper's Bazaar, she was faced with the harsh reality of racism. White women did not want to look at Black women as aspirational. This is why I have to thank John and Eunice Johnson for creating Ebony magazine in 1945 to highlight African Americans. This was a place the Black woman was aspirational to its readers. They also created the Ebony Fashion Fair Tour in 1958, where Black models toured performing runway shows in high fashion. I am honored that I am a part of the Ebony Fashion Fair legacy. I was on tour in 2004. After facing racism in the United States, Donyale then moved to Europe where Black beauty was more acceptable. This is where she landed the cover of Vogue in 1966. She made history as the first Black woman on the cover of Vogue. Every aspiring model should watch this documentary. Her art alone will inspire you. After watching the documentary, Donyale came to me in my dream. As a model, I lost my passion for the art. After watching the documentary, I have been re-inspired. I have been inspired to raise my level of artistry and business acumen to create platforms where Black women are aspirational to the world. Thank you for watching my channel, and please hit the subscribe button as well as the notification button so that you can get updates on new videos. You can also get more information by following me at aladynamedpearl.com.